Fans, brace yourselves, because the mystery surrounding Cha Eun-woo's sudden military break has only grown deeper. What started as whispers of exhaustion has now turned into a firestorm of speculation. And at the center of it all, the one thing fans cannot ignore, the agency's complete and utter silence. In today's story, we dive into the unanswered questions, the shocking fan discoveries, and what this silence might really mean. At first, fans were told that Eun-woo was taking a short break due to stress and fatigue. Military life is known to be tough, even for idols and actors at the peak of their careers. But what doesn't add up is how quickly this news spread without any official explanation. Most agencies, when a star takes a break, immediately release a statement to ease fans' concerns. They clarify timelines, medical reasons, and offer reassurances. But in Eun-woo's case, silence. Not even a carefully written one-liner. And this silence, it speaks louder than any words. Fans began noticing inconsistencies in social media updates. Some claimed Eun-woo's fan cafe was unusually quiet. No supportive notes, no agency reassurances, and no timeline for his return. Others spotted Moon Jae-young's subtle social media activity, cryptic captions, late-night posts, and even a photo that many believe hinted at a private visit near Eun-woo's base. Could this be coincidence? Or is there something the agency doesn't want the public to know? What makes this situation even more suspicious is how other soldiers and celebrities in service have shared updates during breaks. Some post brief thank yous to fans. Others let the agency confirm they're resting. Yet for Eun-woo, all we have are vague rumors and fan theories. One shocking claim suggests Eun-woo requested a pause not only for health reasons, but also for personal matters that may involve Moon Jae-young. Let's not forget, the two stars share a history of undeniable chemistry. From their drama True Beauty to countless public sightings, fans have never stopped linking their names together. The idea that Jae-young could have influenced his decision to step away from camp has divided fans completely. Some see it as a beautiful sign of support, love giving Eun-woo the strength to step back and take care of himself. Others worry it may spiral into a scandal if proven true, especially during such a sensitive period in his career. And the agency's silence only fuels the fire. Why not clarify the truth? Why not protect him with transparency? Instead, fans are left piecing together clues. A sighting here, a post there, whispers from anonymous insiders who claim to know more than they should. And yet, nothing official. Nothing confirmed. This brings us to the biggest question. What exactly are they hiding? Is it simply to protect Eun-woo's privacy during a vulnerable time? Or is it a calculated move to avoid revealing a bigger truth, one that could shock the entire industry? Fans across social media are rallying, creating hashtags like #StayStrongEun-woo and #SupportMoon Jae-young. Some demand answers, others urge patience. But one thing is clear, this story is far from over. The silence may just be temporary. At some point, the agency will be forced to break it. The question is, when they do, will fans be ready for the truth? Until then, Eun-woo's break remains wrapped in mystery. A mystery that connects military stress, possible secret love, and an agency that refuses to say a single word. And sometimes, silence reveals more than a statement ever could. What do you think? Is Eun-woo's agency protecting him, or hiding something bigger? And could Moon Jae-young really be at the center of it all? Stay tuned, because this story is only getting started. As the days pass, the speculation around Cha Eun-woo only grows. Fans are now scanning every detail, every post, every photo, and every rumor, for clues about what really prompted his break. Some suggest that the stress of military training is far more intense than what the public sees. Grueling schedules, strict routines, and high expectations can take a toll even on the most disciplined stars. And while fans sympathize, many can't help but wonder if there's more behind the scenes. Moon Jae-young's presence in the narrative has become a focal point. Fans have noticed subtle hints, late-night visits, comments on photos, and cryptic messages that appear to coincide with Eun-woo's pause. Could their bond be stronger than anyone realized? Is love quietly motivating him to step away from the rigors of camp to regroup, to recharge, or even to meet privately with someone important? Industry insiders whisper that agencies are in a delicate balancing act. Any acknowledgement of a personal relationship could ignite controversy, potentially affecting Eun-woo's future endorsements and projects. They may be using silence as a shield, protecting him from both public scrutiny and media frenzy. Yet this silence only feeds the rumor mill. Each day without a statement, each ambiguous post, becomes fuel for speculation. Fan theories continue to evolve. Some suggest that Eun-woo's agency might be quietly coordinating visits with Moon Jae-young, carefully controlling exposure to avoid scandal while still allowing the star emotional support. Others argue that the break is purely strategic, a chance for Eun-woo to focus on self-care and physical recovery after months of demanding military duties. Despite the rumors, one thing remains clear: the emotional toll on fans is intense. Social media threads are filled with messages of concern, admiration, and worry. Comments like "We just want him happy and safe, and love or not, he deserves rest" dominate alongside debates about privacy, professionalism, and loyalty. Fans are emotionally invested, not just in Eun-woo's career, but in his personal life. The unfolding situation has also caught the attention of mainstream media. Reports speculate on the possibility of a romantic angle with Moon Jae-young, suggesting this could mark a turning point in the public narrative surrounding Eun-woo. Will he eventually confirm the connection, or will the agency continue to maintain silence? Every step he takes now is closely monitored, every move amplified by an audience eager for answers. As the story develops, one thing is undeniable: Cha Eun-woo's military break is more than a pause. It is a pivotal moment. It reflects the pressures faced by young stars in high-profile careers, the intensity of public scrutiny, and the fine line between personal life and public image. Whether motivated by love, stress, or a combination of both, this period will likely shape the next chapter of his life and career. Fans remain patient, hopeful, and anxious, waiting for that official word, for that confirmation, for clarity in the fog of speculation. And the world continues to watch, knowing that when the truth finally emerges, it will be a moment that resonates far beyond the walls of military camp or celebrity gossip. Until then, Cha Eun-woo's story is one of tension, emotion, and anticipation, a narrative of love, loyalty, and life under the unblinking gaze of the public eye. The tension surrounding Cha Eun-woo's military break has reached a new level. While fans debate the reasons, insiders suggest that Eun-woo himself is struggling with the weight of expectation. As one source revealed, the military isn't just physically demanding, it's mentally and emotionally exhausting, especially for someone constantly in the public eye. The pressure to maintain composure, meet performance standards, and protect a personal life under constant scrutiny has been immense. Meanwhile, Moon Jae-young's subtle involvement has fans imagining a delicate balance between secrecy and support. Some speculate that private visits or messages might be providing Eun-woo with the emotional stability he needs to continue his service. Others see it as a rare glimpse into a personal connection rarely afforded to stars in such high-stakes situations. The speculation has sparked a flurry of online discussion, with fans creating timelines and compiling possible interactions between the two, attempting to decode hidden hints in social media posts and news appearances. The agency's silence continues to dominate the narrative. By neither confirming nor denying any rumors, they have effectively created a void that is rapidly filled by speculation, social media theories, and fan interpretations. Some argue this is a tactical move, designed to protect Eun-woo from the harsh glare of media scrutiny. Others worry that the lack of transparency risks alienating his fanbase, who crave reassurance and honesty. As the story unfolds, attention has also turned to Eun-woo's future projects. Upcoming dramas, endorsements, and public appearances hang in a delicate balance. Agencies must weigh whether any public disclosure about either health, stress, or a potential romance might affect his career trajectory. Every decision is magnified, every move analyzed, and the star finds himself navigating an intricate web of professional and personal pressures. Fans, for their part, remain vigilant. Many have pledged unwavering support, creating hashtags like #ProtectEun-woo and #StayStrongChaeUnwoo. Others remain skeptical, analyzing every post for clues, trying to piece together the true story. Across online forums, debates rage: is this break purely for rest, or is it a sign of a secret love story quietly unfolding behind closed doors? Adding to the intrigue, insiders suggest that even Eun-woo's closest colleagues are walking on eggshells. Any slip of information, accidental photo, or casual comment could ignite new rumors. In this environment, silence becomes both protection and punishment, a strategy that leaves fans both desperate and intrigued. As days turn into weeks, the world continues to watch. Cha Eun-woo's military break is no longer just about physical recovery. It's become a story about love, loyalty, and the immense pressures faced by young stars under public scrutiny. Whether he returns stronger, openly reveals a personal connection, or maintains the silence, the impact of this period will likely shape both his career and personal life for years to come. One thing is certain, fans are holding their breath, waiting for the moment when truth, emotion, and revelation converge. And until that moment arrives, the mystery surrounding Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young will remain one of the most talked about narratives in K-drama history.